Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today I'm just going to do a quick review of the case of Thunder Junction play boosters I opened. We're going to just kind of look at the quantities and see what we got. We ended up getting 35 of the full art lands. These are a bit tougher than the usual full art lands that are like more one per 3 packs or one per every pack or whatever. We end up with only 27 non-foils and 8 foils. So we got an extra couple foils, but then we were short a few non-foils. For art cards, we got 65 non-stamped. So we got a pretty good stack. I don't think we got the set because I know that we had ended up with some doubles because there's 54 in the set, and then we got 11 stamped. We did get a couple doubles in the stamps, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't think these art cards will be very valuable at all, pretty much ever at this point. Another card of note is the Lava Spur Boots. We got 6, 1 per box, so I imagine all the other uncommons were about 1 per box, but I guess we'll just see. Just means that there's not a lot of supply going to ever come to the market, because like if it takes 6 boxes to get 6 of them, like I don't know, if it doesn't see a bunch of extra like printings in a commander deck or something, I could see that being a pretty pricey uncommon until it gets hit in a bunch of decks. For rares, most of the rares were in the 3 to 5 range. With some of them being like a 4 or a 5 if they had a foil rare. The major, there's several ones with 5 just regular non-foils, like 3 steps ahead. One of the biggest outliers was Hell to Pay. It had 2 foil rares and 5 non-foils. So overall, that one was the biggest, like it's the highest quantity. We ended up getting 4 slick shots at least, which is nice. One of them being foil. There was several things that were with only 2, like this Outcaster Trailblazer, Malcolm the Eyes, and the Inspiring Vantage had only 2 as well. There was only a couple wanted posters out of there's 13 foil rares and 2 posters and 2 borderless out of the 196. So we got a Satoru and Karavac. The 2 borderless were both Botanical Sanctums, so that's kind of interesting, but just is what it is. Breaking news, we end up getting 60 breaking news rares, 3 of them being foil. Most of the breaking news are just ended up being 1 or 2, a few were 3s. Unfortunately, we only got 1 reanimate, but the ones with the foil rares seem to be 4s, but just is what it is. 1 pest infestation, unfortunately. So I don't know. A lot of these aren't hugely valuable, so this is what it is. They'll be probably one of those things where if they don't get reprinted into the dirt after this, they might rebound. But some of the rares aren't even really rares, like Path to Exile and stuff, so they're just a rare to not show up too often in like play, I guess. We only got 11 of the 15 mythics in the breaking news, so we did get a few duplicates. We only got 14 total, so we weren't going to get the full set apparently. We did get the Mana Drain and Mindbreak Trap at least. We did get doubles in Leyline Binding, Overwhelming Forces, and Contagion Engine. So we did miss a few of those, but at least we hit the better ones. For special guests, we only got 3. We got 2 Mystic Snakes and 1 Morbid Opportunist. So, not the good hits that we were hoping for those. Not the Scape Shift, not the Prismatic Vista, I think. For Mythics, we got 37, 3 being foils and 3 posters, 2 regular and 1 foil. So we get Archangel Atiz as a 4, 1 being foil, Double Down as a 1. Most of them were 1s and 2s. We lucked out and got 4 Tiny Bones, including the poster being the 4th, 2 Burstly Bills, 2 Gold Veins, only 1 Railway Brawler, 2 Flash Annies. We did get 3 of the Gearhead, unfortunately. 1 Oko regular, 1 Oko foil poster. That's a nice bonus. And 3 Gitrog rides. So then we also got 39 big scores, so a couple less, but that's because of the couple less than the 1 and 5, but that's because of the special guests. So we did get like 2 Collector's Cage. Most of them were 1s and 2s, 2 Synthesizer, but we did miss out on some. We only got 24 different ones, so we did miss on 6 from getting the set, even though we did get above the 30 that's in the set. So the one that was the biggest outlier was the Sandstorm Salvager with 3. We only got 1 Vaultborn, 1 Loot, 1 Pest, 2 Jit, 2 Nexus is becoming 2 swords at least. So we did hit a few of the better ones with the sword and the synthesizer, but overall I think that was a solid enough case. The distribution was still a bit choppy and clumpy, but overall I think it averaged out a bit better than to about what I would expect. But I guess my question is have you opened any Outlaws at Thunder Junction? Have you had any luck with the set? I'd like to know. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you next time.